Hi everyone, my name is Paige Molt and I'm an account manager on the Wealthsimple for Advisors team. I first want to thank you all for joining me today, and I hope you're excited to hear about the new updates that are coming to your dashboard. Just going to go ahead and show my screen here. Perfect. When you log in later this afternoon, you're going to notice that there will be only 3 tabs at the top of your homepage when you're on your advisor dashboard. Those 3 tabs are the Dashboard tab, the Activity tab, and the Clients tab. I'm going to quickly walk you through these. You'll first land on the Dashboard tab. You'll notice that this page has not changed, and this will still contain your book information at a high level, including total AUM, average AUM per client, and total number of clients. The middle graph will show AUM growth over time, and the client activity. If you scroll down, you'll see our revolving advisor cards under the news section to keep you informed and up to date. Let's now pop over to the Activity tab at the top. The Activity tab also remains unchanged for now, but over the coming months, we will be adding new event types to this page, which we will announce closer to the date that these will become available. You can look forward to withdrawal and deposit statuses, for example, but for now, this tab shows institutional transfer activities, and by selecting a specific line item, it will expand to show additional details about that specific transfer. Again, this is a screen that you are all familiar with, but you can look forward to new activities that will be added over the coming months. Perfect. Now let's head to the Clients tab, which is what I want to focus on today because we've made a number of exciting changes. To start, we've migrated the old Invite Clients and Groups tab under one single Clients tab to bring them together into one view for ease of use. First, you'll see that the Clients page has been separated into 2 lists: Clients to Invite and Your Clients. Just a heads up, if you do not have any pre-filled invitations waiting to be sent out, you will not see the Clients to Invite section. You will simply just see the Your Clients section with your list of existing clients. Perfect. If you do have clients to invite, this section will include those clients whose profiles you have pre-filled and have not yet sent an invitation to. These clients have not yet been notified to create their Wealthsimple profile and are simply waiting to be invited. If you hover over a client in the Clients to Invite section, you will see the Invite button appear in the right-hand column. Simply click on the invite in order for the invitation to be sent off to the client via email. Once you have sent the invitation, the client will receive the email that will allow them to set their password and begin to onboard. You can now see that the invitation date has appeared under the invited column and the button has changed to re-invite. Just be aware that the email invitation will expire after 72 hours and you might need to resend it by clicking the re-invite button. Invite Clients tab that you're most likely very familiar with the exception that you can now adjust your fee and add clients to a group even before they finish onboarding by clicking on these 3 dots here. I'll touch on these separately as well very shortly here. Let's now move along to the next section, Your Clients. So I'm going to minimize the Clients to Invite section and scroll down to Your Clients. This is where your existing clients live. We have heard our advisors' feedback over the previous years, and we are very excited to announce today that you now have the ability to sort each column in either ascending or descending order by simply clicking on the column. This will allow you to easily sort clients by name, last active, fees, and AUM. Perfect. Let's walk through the various columns. On the far left, you'll see your clients' names. If you click the client's name from that list, you will be brought to a page that shows you a quick snapshot of the client's profile. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this client's name here from the Name tab. And what you'll see is it brings me to a quick snapshot of their profile. You'll also notice that you're not fully in the client's profile at this point, based on the tabs at the top, as well as the information that's being surfaced to you. So just to note, this does not take you fully to the client's profile, like the way that you're used to by logging in as them. It's just a quick snapshot of their balance and accounts, as well as a running activity feed on the side for that specific client. If you do want to view the full client profile, as you're used to by logging in as them, simply click Login in the top right-hand corner, and you'll be taken to their profile, where you'll be able to perform activities on their behalf, such as setting up an account or transfer for them. Perfect. I'm now going to go back to the Clients tab to check out what else is new and exciting. For now, I'm going to skip over the household column and save that for the end. Perfect, the status column. This is a column that we're familiar with already, and it shows the stage the client is currently in. So clients will be in one of 4 stages: onboarding, signed, funding, or invested. Onboarding indicates the client has not yet completed their profile and needs to log in and begin onboarding. Signed indicates that the client has signed for their accounts but has not yet set a funding intent, meaning there are no deposits or transfers set up. Funding indicates that the client has submitted a deposit or transfer and the funds have not yet landed, so they're in flight. Finally, invested indicates the client has had funds land, and you'll see a market value in the assets column once that is the case. Moving over, the last active column. This is an insightful column that will show you the last time a client logged into their Wealthsimple profile. This is helpful for monitoring how active clients are. For example, if the markets have dipped, you may want to know which clients are actively viewing their accounts so you can help address their concerns proactively. Fee. This displays the advisor fee that clients are currently being charged. So that's the advisor fee that you are earning. With our new update today, we now allow you, the advisor, to reduce your client's fee if you wish, right here from your dashboard, and I'll get to that in a moment. Assets. The assets column simply shows the client's current AUM on their Wealthsimple profile. Login. If you want to log in fully as the client and view their profile, simply hover over the client you wish to view and click Login, and it will take you to their profile. Perfect. Let's move over to the Actions column. By clicking on the 3 dots, you can either log in as the client, which is the same as clicking the login button to the left. You can update the advisor fee for the client as well. So if I wanted to update this client's fee, I would simply click the 3 dots, update fee, input the reduced fee, and hit update. The updated fee will now be reflected immediately on your advisor portal, and you can see that on the left here. You can add or remove clients from groups. You can manage the groups that they're in by selecting that. I have 2 groups created on my advisor portal. I can either add this client to one of these 2, or both if they happen to meet that criteria. Let's say I accidentally clicked one, I simply remove it and click Save. Perfect. You can also remove a client from an existing household if something has changed with the client situation, or if you want to update the household in the way that you're currently viewing it. Simply click the 3 dots, remove the client from that household, and they will be removed. Perfect. Now heading back to the top. From this page, you can also search for clients in the large search bar at the top. So of course, instead of scrolling through your client list, you can simply search clients by name, view their details this way, and then click on the client that you wish to view, whether it's in, again, that snapshot display view, or if you're fully logging into their profile. The next exciting thing to note is that we have built out our groups feature to make it a more simple experience. Beside the search bar, simply click the drop-down and you can view certain groups or create a new group name to then go add clients to. All groups will surface all of your clients. If you simply only want to look at clients in this Market Panickers group, that's perfect. Or if you want to add a new group, you can go ahead and name the group here. If you ever have Blue Jays tickets to give away, you can simply add clients that you know are fans. Once the group's been created, that's where you head into the Manage Groups from the Actions column, and indicate what group the client will be added to. Perfect. Great. Now that we've walked through the columns and groups, let's go through how to invite a client and create households. In the top right-hand corner, you'll see an orange plus sign button. By selecting this, you now have the option to add a client, add a household, or copy your invitation link. Add a client. This is where your old Invite Clients tab has moved. Simply click Add a Client, and you will be prompted to input your client's first and last name, as well as email address. Once those items have been entered, and you've clicked Set Up Client, you will be taken to the client's profile and be prompted to input their information. This is the same flow as before. You're simply accessing it in a different location on your advisor profile. Instead of the Invite Clients tab, it's simply under this orange plus sign. Perfect. Let's move on to creating a household. Something that we're very excited about on the Wealthsimple for Advisors team, and I think you'll be excited as well. For the first time, we now allow advisors to create and manage households for their clients. This current household feature is being released in an advisor view only at this time. However, this is building the foundation for the future of householding on the Wealthsimple for Advisors platform, which will eventually move into the client experience. By clicking Add a Household, you're brought to a pop-up that allows you to first name the household. Once all members have been added by simply searching them, perfect, you can go ahead and select Add, and the household will then be created. Once created, you can sort in the household column by name or search. Just to note, clients can only be added to one household at any given time. If you do try to add a client that is already in an existing household to a brand new household, you will receive an error. Perfect. Once a household is created, you can click on that specific household from the main page, similar to how you clicked on the client's name at the beginning. By clicking on the household, you will then be brought to the household view. Here you will see the total balance, earnings, and members of the household. If you scroll down, you will see it broken out by client with their respective accounts. The total balance at the top does not duplicate joint or co-owned accounts. Another handy function of the household view is the activity feed on the right here. Here you can see any recent activities related to any individual in the household. You can also easily add a new member by selecting the Add a Member button in this view. Again, simply search the client, add them to the household, and the view will be populated. And again, you can scroll down to see the various accounts for each client. You then have the ability to also log in as the client from this location or remove them from the household. Perfect. Since we're still in your advisor portal and we're not logging in as any clients, we're just viewing the household view, I'm going to head back to your clients tab now. Perfect. The final link on the dropdown from the orange plus sign is the copy invite link. This is your invitation link that allows clients to sign up directly under you as an advisor. You used to find this link under your Invite Clients tab below the Create Pre-filled Invitation button. It now lives in this orange plus sign. Once you select Copy Invite Link, you will see Copied to Clipboard in the bottom left-hand corner. You can then easily go paste this link into a new browser or email it to a prospective client. If I go ahead and go paste, perfect. This is the invitation link that we're familiar with. Great. So to summarize today, the Clients tab now allows you to add and pre-fill new clients, send client invitations, view and manage your client list, create and manage groups, and copy your invitation link. The exciting new features that we just shared today are the ability to click on a client to see their details before fully logging in as them. So getting that quick snapshot of their account without having to log into their profile. You now have the ability to create households and view these households on your advisor portal. Again, this is an advisor-only view at this time and does not change the client experience, but it will allow you to household and view that way. You also now have the ability to sort your client list by clicking on the column name you wish to sort on. And again, you can update clients' fees either prior to sending the invitation or once the client has onboarded if you want to do it down the road. So thank you all for listening in today. This webinar will be made available in a recording that will be sent out in the soundbites later this week. Please reach out to your dedicated account manager should you have any questions in the meantime, or send us an email at advisors@wealthsimple.com. Thank you. Take care.